Hey guys, I think I just found a new chord. I don't know what it is, but I was messing about and I did this. I don't know what that is, guys, but anyway, Birdman 316 here. Yep, this is Puddin'. My blonde blackguard Tentacosta Squire 2006 model. Yep, this is the one that my dad saved me from making a horrible mistake. You see, Dad bought this from me along with this little Squire Champ 15 amp, Champ 15R. He knew that I guess I do stupid things sometimes. Because your parents know you better than anyone. Because, hey, they've known you all your life, right? So he knew that I was probably going to end up doing something stupid with this guitar, like sell it to some stranger, never to be seen again. Who knows, it might take all the good electronics out. The real Paisley pickups from a 99 through 01 pink Paisley reissue real Fender. These are CTS pots. Now the switch here, I had an oak switch in here, but it was wired wrong. I didn't know it. I thought it was bad, so I took it out and put a Cash flat bottom switch in here. But it does just fine. It's going to stay right where it is. And if you can tell, something upset me about what I did with this guitar. Look at the bottom of this thing. So it's got stains on there, pink stains. And it's on the side here too. So what happened was, I got a new case. I think it's tweed case. I thought, this deserves a nice hard shell case. The inside of the case was like a burgundy plush carpet. I thought, this thing would look lovely in there. But it sat there in the case for a month or two, whatever like that. I decided to pick it up and play it. And I noticed, oh boy, it's stained. Pink stain on a white guitar? Oh no! So I asked the few guitar guys around. They said, well, you can get that stain out, but it might ruin the paint. You might have to totally refinish the whole guitar. I thought, well, I'll just tell everyone that it's trying to turn itself into a pink Paisley because it's got pink Paisley pickups. So just let that be the story, right? I'm not going to let them know that I was not smart and put this light colored guitar in a case where the fabric would bleed onto the white paint. Right now I got strawberry in that case. She's sparkly pink anyway, so it's not going to bother. A little more pinking or anything. On a pink guitar, right? But anyway, we are going to be demonstrating. You can't see it, but it's there. It is a clone of this. And the clone is made by johny3barr. He's all over YouTube. He's a guitar. Probably was guitars too. He's a pedal builder. And I think he also makes these treble bleed kits. He calls it the Magic Beam. But for some reason, I was supposed to get mine yesterday, and the post office has really dropped the ball on it, but we won't go into that. But anyway, let's get on with some sounders. We're just going to play a little clean, and we're going to add a little Joyo British or Marshall-ish dirt. Then we're going to check out that johny3barr tentacle clone. Let's just, oh yeah, if you can see that, that is the GXM30. The speaker's unplugged from its own amp. I have a cable running from the speaker to the Crate 15 GX15R. I done checked it out and it sounds bigger than it usually is. It's got like a 12-inch speaker there and an 8-inch speaker there. Let me get on some tone. Let me put jabberage on and let you guys hear something. Who needs a G-bender? The cheapest G-bender you'll ever find. Cool, huh? But this is not a G string, it's an F string because I'm tuned D to D. An F bender, right? If this was a B string, it'd be a B bender. See, check it out. So who needs that crazy contraption going through all the body? Ha! Use your imagination, fella. Anyway, here we go. On this neck, I have found a few frets are just a little bit, maybe a little bit high because I'm experiencing just a tiny bit of buzzing when I bend notes and stuff. But let's just check the relief just to see where it is. We hadn't played this in a good little while. Matter of fact, we just tuned this a few minutes ago. It's got a little more relief than I would prefer, but it's fine. It's good. Action at the 12th fret. I'm not reading by any ruler or anything. It looks and feels to be, I don't know, 1.7 maybe? 1.6, 1.7 or something like that on the extreme end strings here. But let's go to the middle. First, let's go back here to the neck. You notice the switch is backwards. It's backwards. That's real in the neck. Let's have a little demo of this on the neck first before we go to the middle. Now we're back in the middle. Now, on the bridge. Yep. Ubi. I'm embracing the suck, brother. These pickups right here are awesome. I like them a lot. Now, let's turn on the Marshall-esque. You notice there's a little bit of a buzz there, you hear it? It went away mostly, but that amp was a little noisy for some reason. Buzz went away in the middle, but the back on the neck. Of course, you're going to get some 60 cycle hummage from either this one or that one. Most of the time, both of them, it'll be silent, unless your amp's noisy or you're having some electrical issues in your house or wherever you're playing. Okay, here we go with some Marshall Dirt. Sounds good, real good. We're in the middle again. Now we're here. Oh, listen to that. Man, talking about twangy. Yeah. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Now, we have to go back to the neck because everywhere you read about that kind of pedal there, it's always best to put it in the neck position and stay. You can start here and work your way down, but up here, you'll find out. Let's turn this on. Now this pedal is a little bit, here, make it like a little whining sound, but I mean, I guess it's natural. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Sounds weird when you hit a chord like crazy. Let's keep working up the neck and just hear when it stops being effective. Let's check it out. That's weird. Check it out. That's weird. That is nuts, guys. Now this pedal here, like I said, is modeled after this one. You notice there's only one switch. Your input, output, your power. No dials. You just plug it in and away you go. Now, let me demonstrate. You can use this as a standalone pedal, but it doesn't, unless you have like a fuzz pedal or an overdrive pedal, it's not really pronounced, but it does still it still works on its own, but if you have a fuzz pedal or an overdrive, it enhances it, makes it even better. But that's a great pedal, guys. The johny3barr. I think he calls it the O positive octiver pedal or something like that. He can't really use the tenticle name because he'd get in trouble over that. But anyway, that's basically what it's a clone of. And Johnny, I appreciate you, brother. Now, I bought this pedal with my own money and everything. It didn't cost a whole lot, but I mean, shoot. I've heard a lot about Johnny and all good things, by the way. So, guys, that wraps up for Telly Tuesday with Puddin' demoing the octave pedal that johny3barr made, modeled after the tenticle. He calls his the O positive, I think. I'm not exactly positive. I'll put it somewhere in the screen here, what Johnny calls it. But anyway, guys, whenever that magic bean shows up, I have a guitar just waiting to get it. And I'll demonstrate that. Well, guys, everyone do me a huge favor. Have a great day, have a great night, wherever you are. Always remember, keep rocking. Like little antennas. Across the fretboard. Anyway, keep rocking. Make the world a better place, guys. Keep rocking. Whatever it says right there, who cares? As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.